Guys, I think I might show you the most British ever account on Twitter. Like, you would not get any more English than this guy. Now, who am I talking about? Barry Stanton. And you know he's English when his Twitter account is called Barry Stanton GB. And his rear cover is literally his 5 kids and his dog. You know, I'm surprised it's not like one of those little bulldogs. And in his little bio, he's got, you know, his most proudest achievement ever in his entire life. Proud father of 5 because, you know, he doesn't have anything else to brag about. Now, this guy looks like pretty much this most stereotypical pub goer in the world. Like, you will expect to see him down a pub on a Saturday, drinking some Carlsberg and shouting at the TV because Chelsea lost 4-1 to Brighton or something like that. That is the kind of guy he is. And there's nothing more incredible than his tweets. Now, one of his tweets here says, if you get circumcised, get out of Britain, simple as that. Holy shizzle, this tweet has 3.3k favorites. Wow. That kind of shows you how popular this legend is, Barry Stanton. Now, that's not where it ends, guys. Oh no, this is just the cherry on the cake. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Oh, you haven't seen the rest of it. In another tweet, he posted, just found out our tea is grown in India. Not buying any of that halal shite. I decided I'll grow my own tea. And he's literally posted a picture of him putting what looks like Sainsbury's Basics tea bags inside a plant pot. Wow, I mean, oh my god, Barry, what have you done, mate? You can't just grow tea like that. You need to water them as well. Now, the best part of this tweet is not just the tweet, it's the response to the tweet that he made a while later. Now, the original tweet, you know, that was released on the 6th of January 2018. And this one, the response to it that he made was made on 29th of January. And it's freaking amazing. He posted, still not fucking growing, possible that I've been sold halal compost. How can that be when I bought it from a British shop? Pissed off. Wow, this is the, you know, this is Britain for you guys. This is like, if you go down a pub and if you don't see a Barry, a Steve, or a Dave who's really bold, or a Darren who's super bold, then you're not in an English pub. You're probably somewhere else, mate. And you probably should get the hell out of there. Oh, and he did have an interesting reaction to the Joe Weller vs KSI fight. He said, you fucking threw the match, you snide prick. No British fella goes down to an African village in the 3rd round. Disgrace to our country and Brexit. Told kids I'll take them to Blackpool Pleasure Beach when you won. They sat round the table in tears, ashamed and appalled. Now, to be honest, this Barry, he seems to be really loving Blackpool, and he even did a poll which said, what's more iconic, Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? And the results speak for themselves. Now, this guy really loves Blackpool. You know, the place that brought and created amazing British geniuses such as Little T.
Yo, yeah, it's like the Bifter, I'm gonna rape your little sister.
And Afghan Dan.
Box, Tic Tac better get back in his box. Tic Tac better be getting off back to his box. If not, Mr. Tic Tac get.
Now, Barry, he sometimes complains about, you know, the really big, important political stuff, such as Yorkshire tea. Now, he said in his tweet, I'm absolutely fuming Yorkshire tea. Why call it Yorkshire tea if it's growing in Africa and India? Disgrace to our country, tarnishing the good name of tea, which, might I remind you, was invented by our British King Charles II. We'll not be visiting Yorkshire, end of. Now, for some reason, Yorkshire tea actually responded to this and said, we just make that stuff up because it sounds romantic. It actually comes from a mine in Keighley. And Barry, he responded in the most Barry way ever. Glad you cleared that up for me. Almost gave me an asthma attack. An asthma attack, ladies and gentlemen, there. Oh my god. Now, guys, I have to admit, this Barry Stanton account is actually a parody account. I know, the really big disappointment we all had. But the thing is though, the people who follow the page, not all of them are actually quite clear on the fact that it is a parody account. Like, we got this Jack Graham guy who posted a picture of his mate saying, "Thoughts on my mate, Baz," and Barry replied with, "Brexit fella, hope there's a shaved head under that cap." And do you know what was the response to that was? Dan, you know, the guy in the photo, he said, "Love you, Baz, but I'm afraid my head isn't shaved under the cap." And then Jack Graham responded, "I'll make it happen, don't you worry." And guess what? He actually shaved his head. What the hell? Wow. Well, I mean, oh my god, right? This is literally your typical English, you know, novice pub goer. Like, they're not at Barry's level yet, but they're just learning the tools of the trade, you know, throwing the pints at people you're pissed off at, shouting really loudly when the referee gives a penalty to Arsenal. You know, the average English cultural stuff that you'll have to get used to if you're ever going to move to this country. Now, there are other parody accounts out there. They're a bit like, you know, B-Tech level Barry Stanton, and not everyone is happy with them. Now, Ethan, you know, Bazinga, he responded to an account called Andy Brown 108, and he said, "You're a shit Barry Stanton, fuck off." And good old Barry responded with, "You're the most likely fella in the Sidemen to have voted Brexit and smashed Carlings. I respect that." Oh my god, like, wow. Guys, I think soon there'll be a bulldog walking into this room. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and please check out Barry for more ridiculous tweets. Now, I hope to see you in the next video. If I don't see you in the next video, I'm gonna hunt you down with the most English-looking bulldog ever, and I'm gonna call it Winston.